Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I am Misty with Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. If you didn't know that, or you're gonna, excuse me, catch that on the replay. Um, so I have a bad cord that power cord for my monitor. We ordered one 3 weeks ago, and all I kept getting was your shipment has been delayed. Went through Amazon finally, they said, okay, we're going to refund you. Then I get a message, the money never showed up in the account, but then I get a message that it should be here before 10 o'clock tonight. That don't help me in the live show. All that to say, we have to fight with it for 30 minutes to get the monitor to come on. But anyway, how is everybody doing this morning? I saw Miss Lippy was already here. And Nathan's here, built on a rock. Rebecca, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today I am going to show y'all probably the easiest little make ahead meal, easy peasy dinner or snack or anything else that you wanted to make for your family. It's super easy and it's very kid friendly. The beauty of what these things is that I'm going to be able to take them out. They make 12 of them. I'm going to be able to take them out, freeze them, and then when somebody wants one, just pop it in the microwave. But I'm also going to show the side dishes I'm going to make with it. But we need to get these things going first. So, good morning, Nana. How are you? Miss Sherry, good to see you. Do what?
Nathan.
I saw Nathan. I said hi to Nathan. I've got some home style HEB brand biscuits, not sponsored. So they're inexpensive. I like these biscuits. If you're going to do a canned biscuit, I really like this brand. But if you don't have HEB in your area, I would just use whatever biscuit brand you want to use. If you want to get industrious and make your own biscuits, do that too. But this is all about convenience. And, with school starting back up, whether you homeschool or, again, we need to set up trash over here or something, Keith. If you homeschool, public school, whatever, this is just an easy snack. The first thing you're going to want to do is take these biscuits and split them in half. All right? Well, I guess the first thing we're going to do, I've got some, thank you. I've got some olive oil cooking spray. I'm going to oil it fairly well. I don't want these puppies to stick. You'll see everything. I'm trying to. Okay, so we've tore it in half, and then we're just going to kind of mush it out a little bit with our fingers. Yep. It's just the oven saying it's ready to go. And then we're going to put our little biscuits down in the tins here. Another one. And the cool thing about this recipe, you got little kids or grandkids, they totally could do this. It would not be a hard recipe for them to do at all. Oh, Lippy, are you still here, sweet friend? If you are, can you drop your link to your new channel, or one of my mods go grab to Lippy's new channel? I laughed so hard last night getting caught up on her videos because it's definitely Lippy uncensored, and she's saying what the rest of us are thinking. So go check her gumbo video out because I was like, yes, to all that. All right, I'm gonna finish poking these in real quick. Oh, I can't right now. Shoot, I'm sorry, Sherry. I got two family modded. Give me a second, and I'll see if I can go do it. Y'all bear with me a minute. I gotta pull up because I'm in StreamYard right now, so I've got to pull up YouTube and hope that I don't echo. All right. All right, got it. All right. Nana smash. I can't say that word, Sherry. Sorry. Dyslexic. Thank you. Oh, good grief. You've got to be kidding me. My stupid computer. Okay, so I've got a glitch in my computer, and I don't know how to fix it, guys. Every time I moderator. There you go, Sherry. Okay, so every time I log out of my Google account, or if I close Google, everything that I was signed into, it completely logs me out. Where like everything has to send me an access code, and that's disturbing to watch. Okay, they have to send me an access code to sign back into stuff, and it's just I don't know how to turn that off. I have looked, Keith has looked on my settings. We can't figure it out why it's doing that.
Use a hammer.
Use a hammer? Yes. I'm out to that point. Absolutely. But anyway, Sherry, if you would drop her link, I would really appreciate it. Oh, hey, Dee. For Lippy's new channel.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Nathan did too.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
He beat me to it, actually.
He's a good mod, even if he is a troll. He knows I say it with love. All right. See, isn't this easy? I mean, this is totally something a child could do. All right. So next thing, we're going to take a little bit of mozzarella cheese that we grated. If you've heard me talk about it before, I don't use pre-grated cheese.
You have to put the
Maybe. I know what I'm doing.
first.
Nope. What is it? Armchair cook over there?
Who's been cooking the last 2 weeks?
Who's cooking this? Yes, my husband has been cooking for the last 2 weeks. All right, now I've got just some roasted garlic pizza sauce. You can totally make your own. I know my daughter brought me a spoon, but I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay. You totally could make your own. And I've got videos on how to make your own pizza sauce. This was all about convenience. And I'm just going to start out with about half a teaspoon. You don't need much. And because you don't want your biscuits soggy. So, boy, this smells good. It's good and garlicky. I was watching a video that Zach and Jen Stivers put out the other day, and they were making they were making spaghetti sauce, is what it was. And Jen said, you can't ever have too much garlic. And I said, amen, sister, out loud. And about that time, Zach said, amen, sister. We like the garlic around here, so.
Oh, whatever.
What?
Nathan said soggy biscuits.
It is not going to be soggy, I promise. Because I'm not using that much. It's going to be amazing. Amazingly good. We should have got me some scissors over here too. Huh?
I did.
Where are they? Oh, up right in front of me. Never mind.
And that's good.
Yes, you do. You usually do. All right. I am using beef and pork Italian meatballs. You could definitely use turkey here. Just fine. You can make your own meatballs. I ain't got that kind of time. And they are fully frozen. I didn't thaw them out first. Now, my sweet husband's fixing to come here and probably make y'all drunk because he's got to move the camera. He's going to put these things in the oven. Man, I got 3 left. I have 3 biscuits left and 3. I'll have to make another batch after we're done just to use them up. And then I'm going to put just a little bit more cheese on top. And we always can add more when it comes out of the oven.
Sure you said your blind spot guy?
Well, yeah, I know.
And you said it started from the lake hitting
It
it.
may be. Yes, it is. I need to fix it. The only reason this thing is up is because I got tomatoes and stuff in the window and peppers that have gone too far and gone to seed in my tomatoes. So, and my cat likes to look at it. So, but he also has the French doors he'll set up down there. All right, honey, I'm ready for you. All right, we're going to do a switch. I've got one more thing we're going to cook here at the table while these are baking.
Is he doing ballerina in the lake
Yeah. Yeah, update on the, it is getting much better.
All right, we ready?
Yep, go. I'm not using a cane now or a walker. I'm still lipping pretty good, but go ahead and move me back when you get past it and a little bit more. Now, look at the camera. It's crook-eyed. You can hear both, I swear. Pull the legs out all the way. There you go. Now turn it towards me a little bit. All right, good. Perfect. Leave it alone. All right, here. Put those in the deal and get me the
Did I make y'all drunk?
We are fixing to purchase a bar stool that I can use. I did have one and it broke. It was kind of a piece of crap when we got it, but
Okay, what do you need?
I need the zucchini and squash out in a bowl. And my good olive oil. And then you can move this thing over. We're going to get a bar stool where I can do everything at the bar again. I'm getting there. I mean, I am getting much better, but it's a little bit to stand there, especially doing an hour live stream. I'm managing to kind of, when we film videos, I'm okay to stand for a little bit now, but trying to do all this is a little much.
The drawer stack, give me a second.
Because y'all stuffed it too full, I'm sure.
But I didn't leave in here. No.
I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing right now. Did you get it open?
It's, the squash is stuck in there, and it won't open.
Too much stuff in there. Can you take the lid above it, pop it a little bit? If y'all can see what I'm seeing right now. Hey, Kimbo and Bose, how are you, honey? Right? Nathan said nobody wants to see Keith bent over.
No, this is true.
He got it. He's getting the rest of my stuff. Oh, Nana does. Sherry wants to see
You really don't.
All right. My good olive oil. Now, I want to show y'all this. I pick stuff like this up all the time. They cut it fresh in the store at our local grocery store, and I bought this 50% off. So I like this thing because it's already cut. Could I? Oh, the question is, could I have got the squash and zucchini myself and done all this myself? Yes, if they had some. They have been out of squash and zucchini. Keith, I need you here. I'm gonna hand you this stuff, and we need to move this down for me, please, sir. And then I'll need a plate to put it on when they're done. But yeah, that's good.
That good?
Yep. You turn it on, get it hot. I'm gonna pour it. No, just leave it down. Let it get hot. I'm gonna pour some of my olive oil over it. But yes, our grocery stores, they have been low on peppers, low on bell peppers. They got plenty of Hass peppers right now. You know, it's in season for, how do you say that? Hass. How do you say it? Hass peppers? Hash. It's hash peppers. Pretty sure it's hash peppers.
No, it's Haas.
I think it's hash.
It doesn't have an H in it.
I think I've heard people pronounce it though, hash. Anyway, y'all haven't ever heard of those peppers? They're from New Mexico, and they only like make in New Mexico in August. They are not a year-round pepper. I'm fixing to do something with those too. They were roasting them at the store yesterday, and I wish I'd gotten some. No, open that for me real quick. A little bit more. But the good thing about this, you can throw it in a pan, you can throw it in your oven, on the grill, anything you want to do. Hey, Sonny, how are you? See, Sonny agreed with me. I'm saying it right, isn't it? It's hash, isn't it, Sonny?
Oh.
Sonny is Latino. Let's not argue with her. She knows more than we do about it.
How long do you think it?
15 to 20. You set it and go sit down. Did you get me a plate to put these on? All right, I'm gonna let that get a little bit hotter. Hatch. Yeah. Hatch peppers. All right, you can go sit down till the dinger goes off. Make
Okay.
everybody drunk again. It's okay.
Okay. What are you gonna set the meatballs on when they come out?
A pot rag and another plate, but you can get that when you come back. You can get the pot rag out if you want to.
Okay.
It's up to you. Yes, I'm so excited, Sherry, that you're going to be able to eat real food again. I know that's got to have been miserable. Just set it right there. It's fine. Huh? Yeah, you can move all that off. It's fine. All right, we're going to put it down here on our grill. I am going to take, here's my, this will work, it's fine. This is a totally optional. I didn't need that much, but I can't find my knife. I'm just putting a little bit of butter down on here. You wouldn't have to do that, but I'll throw this on the grill. Get as much on here as I can. Put the lid down and let that go. So, I don't know about you guys, but it has been incredibly hot down here. And it's going to be even hotter this week. They're saying our base temperature is going to be at 100, which will make our heat index probably close to 110, 115. I am not looking forward to this week, and I'm not real sure what's left of my little garden is going to survive. You want to get a chair, or you want to go sit down?
I don't want to make them drunk again.
It's okay. It wasn't that bad. One more time. We just don't have a whole lot of space through here to do this. That's why I'm going to get us. Yeah, that's good. You're good. That's what we're going to get a stool. So. Supposed to be 88. Where are you? Remind me where you're at, Camo and Bose. We had the last couple of weeks we've had a ton of rain, which is helpful for the garden, but this heat is probably going to kill everything I got out there. I've got some stuff going for a possible fall garden. I just hope it survives this week. Probably put it in there too soon. But I was trying to get another round of tomatoes going and some more peppers going. Trying to get stocked up. All right. Oh, something else. Let me check this real quick. Okay, we're good. Something else. D, if you're still here, which I'm sure you are, post your link to your channel, please, sweet friend. My buddy D at Naturally NC has got 920 something subscribers right now. She is knocking on the door of 1,000. But also, and she said this, even when she gets to 1,000, she's going to lack a lot of watch hours. If you have time, start running D in the background. Let's get her monetized. She is so close, and I'd really love to see her get there. She's been doing this longer than I have, so let's get that. Thank you, D. Let's get this going for her. Please run her in your background. Watch her videos. She does great videos if you haven't seen them. But if you'll just run her, it would help out a lot. And I would really appreciate, personally, I would appreciate it. She's a great friend of mine. Yeah, and she's almost unemployed, and there is that. So this really could help her out a lot. You know, any of you guys who have been monetized, it really, that's when companies want to start working with you on a small scale, granted, but once you get past 1,000, and once you get past 2,000, it gets, I think, better with time. I've got a lot of stuff I'm fixing to start doing that kind of got delayed with me having my surgery and stuff, but you know, it's helpful, and every little bit helps. You know, even if that's what I tell folks. You know, the super chats are great. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, don't give a super chat. They take, you know, so much." It's fine. Memberships are great. They are extremely helpful. But if you feel inclined to leave a super chat somewhere or become a member to a channel, do so because it adds up. They may be taking a little bit, but they're also taking a little bit from our AdSense. So those memberships and super chats, that helps boost that. So when we reach that $100 threshold, we get those checks quicker. So, but another very helpful thing is watching people's videos and letting the ads run as much as I know. Now, okay, I would never ask y'all to watch a 30-minute ad. I think those ads are ridiculous. Watch 2 or 3 minutes of it, skip it. I would never ask y'all to do that. But if it's a 3-minute ad, let it run. And I really appreciate it. That really does help our channels. The other thing is I've got Prime. Is that what it's called? Not Prime. What's that called, Keith?
I know what you're talking
On my channel where it doesn't show ads. Premiere. I've got Premiere. And I make revenue from that too, from everybody else who has Premiere that watches my videos.
You ever
A member link. No, but it should be right down there where it says join. You ought to be able to hit it right there. If somebody wants to go grab that link for me, that would be awesome. You hit the join button and it'll take you to the page, and then you can copy the link. Oh, that squash is looking good. It's probably my second favorite way to eat squash. I should have a member link too in the description, Sherry. I think I added that all in today. Huh? Okay, Keith has got it. I don't think Kendra got my garlic out. Work somewhere down the fork. I am so looking forward to being able to get back at the bar where I have space and I can move around, and because once I get here, I'm pretty much stuck until after we're done.
Make sure you take garlic powder.
Yeah, I think so too. It's fine. I'll make it work. I am putting a little bit of Italian seasoning in here. This is just a stick of softened butter. And some garlic. Okay. Probably, I started out with it, I would say a teaspoon of each. I'll probably add more. We didn't get my butter melted as much as I wanted to, but it's okay. Yours is not the worst channel, Nathan. Hopefully we get to the point that you can start filming again. I'd film anyway. Everything that's going on right now, film it. Put it up on YouTube. I am working on my surgery video. I really kind of wanted to wait till I got to this point before we completely finished it. So that video is going to be coming out. I've got another video coming out this week of make ahead breakfast meals. And this is looking so good. So we've got so much coming down the pike in the next 4 or 5 months. I cannot wait to share all that with you guys. But in the process of all that, if you get the opportunity, like I was talking about running my videos, you know, if you want memberships and all that stuff, great. Oh, thank you, Sherry. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. I really do. It will be extremely helpful over the next coming months of the amazing stuff that's fixing to happen, guys. And I'll be sharing more later. But it's going to be big. It's huge. Miss Kendra, let's talk about Kendra for a minute. She starts her fall classes on the 30th. She's doing schooling completely online right now. And for no other reason, she's found out through the pandemic she kind of enjoyed doing her classes online. And it may help with things around here too she can help with. But we have been on pins and needles all week, seeing if financial aid was going to come through. Thankfully, thank God, it did. And my daughter she's going to be able to go to class this semester. So when Kendra started college, I told her, I said, you know, you need to do everything you can through financial aid, that kind of stuff. I have paid for a couple of classes, but we can't do that right now. There's just no way. But I told her too, I didn't want her taking out any student loans, if absolutely possible. I've seen too many people destroy their lives, their young lives, from getting student loans when I think they're completely unnecessary. They charge way too much to begin with. Her semester was over $1,000, which, in all sincerity, was cheap. But then her books were another $300. So it's just financially, I think it's a ripoff. I think trade school is always a good option. Kendra had in mind what she wants to do, so I'm letting her take care of that. Sherry, that is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yes, do a seed giveaway. Oh, they're ready. Y'all hear it? We are ready to go. These are about done too. I'm going to turn these off. Keith's going to make you drunk one more time. Can you check this while you're over there in the microwave for a couple more seconds?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was wondering, everything kind of, y'all all went quiet for a minute. Did you lose the video?
No.
Oh.
Not that I know of.
Okay, that's good.
That good?
Yep. All right.
How long?
15 seconds maybe. And check those, make sure they're done. We are on. Well, hello, Howie. How are you, sweet friends? Good to see you. I feel like lately I've been so out of the loop since the Stivers stopped doing their lives, and you know, Sherry and Daryl haven't been able to do their lives.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! He says they're done, guys. So let's see. They look good.
All right, where am I going to set it?
Right here. Oh, here's the pot rag. All right. Go ahead. If we had smell-o-vision, I need another. Oh, my fork's right here. All right, grab the fork or the butter.
Okay.
If we had smell-o-vision, guys, don't these look yummy? You can see the cheese poking through underneath. We're gonna get one out here in just a second.
That's fresh.
Yep. But first, I want to brush it with just a tad of garlic butter. This is completely optional, and it would probably be less. Let's move this back just a hair. All right. It would be less work. There we go. Perfect. Less calories, all that stuff. I'm just dotting it with a little bit. I'm not going crazy.
Go crazy.
Oh, hush. You'll have some on the side you can dip yours in. How's that?
Oh my God.
Well, you can put more on yours. Here, sit it right there. All right. Where's my fork?
Right here.
All right. Well, let me have a plate. Let's hope they come out. I need a butter knife, I think, so I can go around the edges. Yep. Okay. It came out. It did. It came out. Look at this, guys. Can y'all hold that up to them a little bit closer? Did you put my cheese up? All right, grab it here. I'm gonna, if you wanted to, you could put a little bit more cheese on top, put some Parmesan cheese too. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of this here mozzarella. Here, take. I don't have enough room.
I know.
All right. I'm just gonna put just a bite more on top, just because. Okay. That over there. You want to try one? Grab another plate while you're there. This just looks amazing. Do you want a piece of this squash or not?
I do.
But in a minute.
Yeah, I gotta get some more plates.
Oh, okay.
This is the last one.
Okay. Come over here where they can see you.
Easier said than done.
I know. Okay. You're not gonna bend down, he said. We're gonna try this. Oh look, if you can see the cheese underneath. Out of the sausage.
Meatball.
I just cut the meatball and grabbed a little bite of all of it. What? Wow, that's good.
Mhm.
That is really, really good. Let me see the inside of it. I would say this is a definite win. And it was, y'all saw it, it was stinking easy. Because all you got to do is, all right, move your plate for a second. I'm going to get a piece of squash off. Try a little bit of squash.
And no soggy biscuit, Nathan.
No soggy biscuit. Nope, it cooked it through. I'm gonna let that cool for a second. This is good. Pick up with your finger. But you can put these in a container after they cool off. Put them in the freezer or put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and then all you'd have to do is take it out and pop it in the microwave.
Lucky your nose is cold.
The cat's down here. Miss Lippy's cat, or it's Buddy's cat, scared Miss Lippy last night too. I think he did the same thing. They're so good. I hope you will give these a try. I put the ingredient list in the description. You cook them for 15 to 20 minutes at 350. Squash is scrumptious. This would be such an easy peasy weeknight, weekend meal. If the kids could help with it, I would totally recommend this one. Perfect. Yeah, it is a great cooking project with the kids. Absolutely. And I am all about bringing kids into the kitchen. I know y'all don't see Kendra, but I've had that little girl in the kitchen with me since 3 years old, if not before.
Early.
Yeah. And I used to call her my little sous chef. She could cook anything I cook. She's really a good cook. I wish she'd do it more. I've tried to tell her, I said, you need to do your own cooking videos because she really is good. She has made some chicken Alfredo that was to die for. But I just believe.
Maybe.
Huh?
Tell them.
What?
In all honesty, am I a good cook?
Yes, he is a really good cook. I give him a hard time. You know, I'm the cook of the family, but he's a really good cook. I've taught him well. Nathan. My daughter has some friends that the only thing they know how to do is get takeout and make ramens or make a peanut butter sandwich. I really feel like that's kind of the epitome of what's wrong with our country. Is that the younger generation, they don't know basic skills, and that's kind of what Lippy was talking about. They don't know how to cook a chicken. They don't know how to make something as easy as this.
They don't know how to wet the book.
Well, exactly. They make videos for that. I was totally blessed with, well, y'all see my mama on my video, to have an amazing cook for a mother that, and two grandmothers that were amazing cooks. I don't even hold a candle to those ladies. I really don't. But they took the time to have me in the kitchen. It wasn't, you need to go play. You need to get out of my way. You need to go on. They had me in that kitchen doing stuff. My dad had me out in the yard mowing the lawn when I was a kid.
Because that's what kids are supposed to do.
Now, did I grow up about it like any kid would? Absolutely. But I thank God every single day that they persisted. Because I see a lot of lost kids these days, young adults that have no idea how to cook. None. They know how to do takeout. I had a good friend that she was older than me, that she didn't cook. She didn't even own a stove. She ate out every single meal of besides some cereal that she'd eat every once in a while
I'm
for
sure it's
breakfast.
kind of weird if you didn't.
Well, you didn't have to say that on the live stream. Oh. What about the
They want
sauce?
me to say weird things on the live stream. What are you talking about?
Right. What about the sauce you mix up? Absolutely could do this. Absolutely. Hey, there you are. How you doing, MB Heritage? Your kids would love this. If y'all haven't made these, you can see them. If you didn't get the first part of it when I was making these, go back and watch it. I'm telling you, kids would eat these things up. Oh, here's another rant I have about kids. I get so tired of hearing, well, my kid don't like vegetables. How do you know? Have you gave them to them?
No kidding.
So many parents assume their children doesn't like vegetables. My husband's mother did the same thing to him.
I don't like okra though.
I understand. And not saying there won't be things that you won't like,
Yeah.
right? I have things, very few, unfortunately, that I don't like. I don't like oysters on half shell.
Yum.
I don't like octopus.
Mm.
But at least try it. When I was growing up, probably every one of y'all here in the chat was the exact same way. When y'all were growing up, your parents set you down at the table and said, "You're going to eat what we serve you, or you're going to do without."
Yeah.
Mama never cooked a separate meal for me or my little brother. You here, eat. Now, my mother would. I hated green beans, hated them, until she would put a piece of Kraft singles on top of it, and then I'd eat them. I'm not saying you don't have to modify it a little bit every once in a while. But I wasn't given a choice on what I wanted to eat. I just, here's what we're having tonight, or for lunch or breakfast, and it was a no-brainer. You know, I sat and ate. So I'm telling you, y'all are missing out with okra. I know you don't like it. Keith did make me some of my fried okra, my tomatoes, and potatoes, and onions, and squash, my squash plant didn't make it. For the garden trash stuff with the fried green tomato in it the other day, dang, it was good. I ate every bite of it. Bye, Howie. I'm fixing to close this thing down anyway. But thank you so much for joining us today. I hope y'all enjoyed this today. It was fun. I've got some make ahead breakfast stuff coming out this week. I'm fixing to start ramping back up on videos to try to get 2 videos a week out. Y'all support means more than you could possibly imagine, and I appreciate every single one of you going and watching my videos, commenting on my videos, giving me thumbs ups. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, please do so, because it does help.
Yep. Thumbs up, guys.
Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yeah, and that's the one thing I'll say I was never a huge fan of. I ate it because Mama said it in front of me, but it was liver and onions. Never a huge fan of that one.
I can eat it.
Huh?
I've eaten it.
Do you like it?
It's been since I was a kid since I ate it.
Right. It used to be pretty popular. I don't think nobody makes it anymore.
I never even see it in the store.
Oh, you still can buy it. It's a good dinner right there, guys. You could throw a little a green salad with it, another starch, mashed taters, whatever. But a salad.
You throw some decent sized green tomatoes on it on the grill.
Oh yeah,
Grill up some green tomatoes.
absolutely. There you go. I agree. It makes good fish bait. Okay, my sweet friends, I'm going to let y'all go. I know everybody's got stuff to do, and it's a Saturday morning. So thank y'all so much for joining us today, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Get my stuff up.